All right, here we go. Night number 8 of our Glenwall run. Good start. I'll give it to you. Oh, Mana Crystal is going to be hard to utilize, though. Okay, this guy's not coming in any further, so that's fine. Now, you want to start getting wailed on. You're our friend who wants to get wailed on. So we'll do that, and then... There we go. You also want to get wailed on like a little bit. So we'll try and get some hits in there. So much for getting hit up there, but all right, our first attempt at getting poison to proc a stun failed. That's okay. There will be more, and then if we take a step back, these rippers will come in. That'll all be fine. Ordering was bad there. Should have killed in a slightly different order. But we'll put you there, and then nothing to do there. We might actually... I don't think this side's going to need the help, but our momentum hero is just kind of hanging out over here anyways. Guess someone else is going to have to take care of you. Let's see. We'll put the other opportunism here so we can do like 1, 1, 1, 1. I think also, for Shower of Blows specifically, I think it would make a lot of sense for targeting a multi-hit at an already dead enemy to cause an automatic miss. I think that would be pretty snazzy. I'm kind of intentionally letting the top get a bit more overrun because I wanna actually play with this hero a bit. Oh yeah, we don't have any I'm realizing now that we don't have any multi-hit on this hero. So that's not ideal. If I do this, I only get to retreat 1 tile. I don't really want to do that. Plus 53 hit points. That's what you want to see. Okay. Now over here, I think it is just going to be, oops, it's going to be me misclicking. Don't mind me. And then this is greed. I shouldn't be killing these, but it's just so enjoyable too. Hey, Tack Thumb! How goes it? Well, come on in. What do we get up to there? 24% opportunism. It's passable. Not sure why I've decided these miss sensors must go, but here we are. Runner has a great capacity for controlling the battlefield here, and unfortunately, I think almost no matter what we do over here, the ballistas are gonna rob us of any fun. I guess I should end this no ballistas. The difficulty of doing empty multi-hits, resetting Shower of Blows, would probably be coding it to work without causing AoEs that have some empty tiles. That's a good point, Abigail. Yeah, I could see that being exactly the problem. I could definitely see that working exactly the way that you described it. And it would be slightly frustrating if suddenly that started happening. Do you pick stun level ups on your poison hand crossbow build? I find stun from the 2 perks is often enough for me. I do. I like to get a little more. I mean, if I'm building a stun hero, I'm probably interested in getting them to 100% stun. So yes, I generally do. I think I picked up 2 15s here. Now, the problem there was that because I killed stuff too quickly, I didn't get my stuns. Got 2 stun resists there, which was quite unfortunate. But we'll leave it at that. These 3, I think, can go, and then I see a triple swipe from here. Oh, they get the stun. Wait, how did that work? Oh, that worked because there were 2 different durations of poison on them. So when the contagion spread it... Interesting. Huh. That's a weird poison multi-hit nuance that I don't think I was thinking about before. Drink beer. Good call. Boom. For those that were wondering, that popped up in my chat log. If you're a member of the Discord, you can share images, and those will be put up for my moderation needs. But you can share animated GIFs and the like. And yes, it is heavily moderated. So, don't think you can do anything sneaky, but yeah. See, okay, so I just used an ability. I just used Flurry of Strikes, and I am still at 80% Perfect Guard. That has to mean that Perfect Guard goes over cap. I mentioned that before, and due to the way that stun spreads and the fact that Septic Shock starts at 50% stun, it's more consistent to spread 2 duration poison than it is to just spread stun. How interesting. I'm sorry that I missed you you pointing that out before, Abigail. That one eluded me. All right, let's see. This is going to be slightly annoying. All right, but I guess we I'm going to be killing some stuff over here that's not, that I shouldn't be, just for fun. I like my poison multi-hit heroes to go off a little bit, and so it's fun to see the explosion of poison spread across this great land, even though it is inefficient. But there you have it. And let's see. You're going to do that. Okay, so you're going to do some of this. All we need is a boom medallion. Actually, and then I think you're immediately going to come down here to assist. Wow, that was a lot of missed breakpoints there. The fun keeps going, apparently. Holy cow. All right, well, that did not go well. Guess we're going to need a little bit of help from over here. That's not the end of the world either. Let's see. So, get you, you, and then one there just to... All right, then a hand crossbow should be able to clean up the remainder so that we can focus our attention on the other side of things. What is a breakpoint? So a breakpoint is anytime there's like a hard cliff between something like being good and not being good. So like to give you an example, if you hit an enemy for 99% of its health, that's not great, right? 99% of its health isn't great. Hitting it for 100% of its health is great and it conveys significantly more value. So that's the context. Exciting things are happening here. Give me one moment. I'm going to need to step out for a second. Our guest has arrived, so I will be right back. Give me a moment. About that, my mom is here, so gotta, exciting times. All right, we have one guy left here. But do you have any way to do it? Momentum Hero is not going to be great at it. Maybe they're better. Do you still have a shot? You don't really have a shot. Well, you have a movement and an energy pot. So we can probably... I should have done the actual math on that one. That was lazy. Ah. Reloads with malicious intent, indeed. All right, there we go. Now, who has a AP left? You do? All right. There we go. Self-moderation. Is such a thing even possible? But yeah, that's why today's stream is going to be a little on the short side. I gotta get some family time in. All right, there we go. Now you reapply poison there, and then I guess if we do this. If we do this and then we do one, this is going to kill, but is it going to stun before it kills? I guess we'll find out. No, so we didn't get the stun there, unfortunately. Okay, but that side's taken care of regardless. This, oh, that corner's not taken care of. Well, I guess that's why we have a momentum hero, right? All right, and then you, I think, all things being equal, these two I think are the toughest to kill. So we'll get them going. Oh, all right, just kidding. That was numbers. We're doing numbers. Are we not part of the family? You are part of the family. But the beauty of families is that everyone understands that sometimes you got to I don't want this to end before I get the heal off here. I don't know why I care about this heal, but yes. Family understands. And lets you take time with other family. But yeah, I feel like our poison multi-hit hero is doing good work. We should still probably come up here and give the dud some healing. There we go, and then you can mana crystal. There we go. Looks like a zero panic night, give or take. Maybe we took a tiny bit of panic. I should not claim zero panic. I think we might have gotten just the tiniest bit of panic. The poison multi-hit hero would do a great deal with Shower of Blows, as they cannot miss on the stunned enemies. Ooh, interesting, Abigail. So we have that insane Shower of Blows trophy. That's smart. We could potentially make that work. Let's see. Okay, so we're sitting at 500. I think I'll fill in these gaps here. At this point, we're out of really good beneficial places. This one's pretty good, though. Let's grab that one. All right. So we're definitely mainlining items here. We have just a mere 4 mountains to our name. I did want to get these upgrades done, so before I forget, we'll snipe those. And then I think we're picking up our last hero on this night. We don't need to, but I also don't think it's worth waiting. Let's see, our multi-hit hero. One more skill range or crit power. Both could be good. Definitely take the damage. What's your skill range at right now? +2? Yeah, it makes a big difference. And then I think I will go Mana Collector first, because we're doing a lot of damage, so I think that's fine. And then over here on our Blood Mage. Ooh, another multi-hit. Wow. This Blood Mage has gotten so many just like freebie multi-hits. Pick up Boom, as you do. Now our Momentum hero. Take magic damage, but right now we're sticking with sword shenanigans. Resistance reduction is fine. 15 and 22. It doesn't feel great. Exploit weakness doesn't feel super impactful right now. Every 4 tiles traveled, excluding skills with no momentum, the next attack is unblockable and has 15% physical damage. Mana wells for workers. I was just gonna go gold, but that's reasonable too. What are we sitting at for opportunism? No opportunism. I was thinking about going back for contagion. We get a bunch of resistance out of thickness. We could get improved toss. We could get Jolly Drinker. Don't think Jolly Drinker is particularly useful. Fortress Master is kind of like my de facto. Night Owl does okay on this map because the final night is long. We're 2 nights away from the final night. I don't know. I need to think on that. Do we have any other level ups to do? No, we don't. All right. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything there that is like super obvious for level up picks. Like, I'm happy with the hero. These offhand shields, I'm just like, I want my blood mages to have them. Mana Collector, the hero that we're talking about right now is Runnar, and their crit is 2%. So I don't think Mana Collector is the way to go. I was thinking about that. No, maybe. This is good enough to sell at least. Gauntlet, Silver Axe. We could try going Silver Axe. Ah, the Sky High crit rate. Now I see what you're saying. Now I understand. Human Ballista. What a curious one. Ronin boots with minus damage don't feel great. I'll grab Human Ballista. The cool thing about Human Ballista is we can just shop it around and see if it works for anyone. That sells well, so we'll grab that. Ooh, Scale Armor. Don't like the minus physical, but I think it could work potentially on someone. Those Worn Greaves for a bit more healing on the dud could be pretty good. Level 5 crossbow. 13% XP off now doesn't make a big difference to me. That axe is pretty nice. It's at least level 5. I might try going a one-hander here somewhere. Bunch of block, minus move. This doesn't really have a lot going for it, but it sells well, so its sell price is the best part. Ooh. Crit on a warp crystal and an action point. Don't see that every day. 2 skill range, 11 mana, 40% healing, minus 10% stun, and 2 move on the Fey Amulet. I think that's quite good. That'll work well on a Blood Mage. And then I guess we saved our rerolls. Ooh, what is this? 3 move, 30% healing, 12% dodge, and crit power, or the Noble's Pants with 43% experience gain. We'll go with the shield. And then back to this one. Yeah, I was saving a reroll for this. Mithril Hammer is fine. Okay, let's sell the stuff that we know we're not interested in. This was pretty lackluster. The Greaves we might keep. This gets sold. This gets sold. All right, let's see what we can do. So this one here, I was thinking our Momentum Hero would do nicely with this one. Yeah, that's a good upgrade. Then this with the AP, I think goes over here, and this shield finds another home. There we go. Yeah, this 2 action point shield is pretty insane. And I think where's our poison multi-hit person? Yeah, they can take that. Get them up to 9 AP. Then one of the... So the dud has no boom. Do they have any opportunism? No. Nobody's really screaming, I want to be an axe user to me, so I think I'm probably gonna skip that. Then this pair of pants. 3% crit goes to 11. You do lose a bit of poison damage. Actually, I like this for one of our... Who has less healing received? 190 on the dud. Only 100 on Laurentia. Ooh, jeez. The dud only has 6 movement, so I'm going to put this there. That gets sold. The dud also has no block. I guess that's fine. So then you could take these pants. Oh, you're losing 3 movement on that. I don't think I want to do that. These pants feel a little awkward. You get more crit, but you lose a bunch of other... these pants, though, are potentially good on the dud. Dud loses 1 movement for 9 crit. This should be a bunch of health. No, you lose health. All right, never mind. We won't do that. And then I was thinking this for the dud. Get the Fey Amulet going for a little bit extra movement. Or... actually, I'll give Laurentia the movement, I think. So these I like. This stuff is all getting sold. Then Human Ballista, I just want to see who hits the hardest with it. I mean, the dud hits for like 400 with it. Sure, I'll do that. That can be sold, and then I'm unsure about this. 1 AP on the spear. I think we have some like level 3 spears, so this might be a good thing to pick up. Sure, yeah, you can buy that. We do have a second hand crossbow user, so I'll buy that. And then this is the poison dagger, but it's not, I don't think it's high enough level to justify grabbing. So let's see. So I'm going to go... Your skill range is 3. Your skill range is 1. All right, so we'll give you this. That's pretty much just a straight upgrade. And then whichever Blood Mage has less AP, they have the same amount of AP. So then this one, I want the Organic Armor Blood Mage then to have this, because it comes with armor. So it'll be a boon there. Hey, Tom! Welcome on in. Just rerolled 2 times and got the same 3 items. Yes, that happens if you destroy things before your rerolls, Tom. That is a known bug. And then we have a decent pistol on runner, but do we like this one more? No, I don't think so. I don't think we do. Now, were we going to get another hero? I think I already did the upgrade. These are not high enough levels. Hold on. We should do runner's perk. Although I'm still really conflicted about what I even want. 13% physical damage. Maybe just take bodybuilder. Thickness would be giving 36% resist. That would certainly be a lot of resist. Because I don't think we really care about anything else. We could go like berserk thickness and try and just become a tanky boy. I'll try it. I'll allow it. I don't think this hero is already running loops around stuff, so I'm not sure we even need it. But interesting thought. Let's see. We've got all our ballista, so I think this is not going to go very far. Yep, nailed it. All right, there's that. Then we do still have workers, which there was a suggestion to put the workers into gift for more resistance. I kind of feel like we just put it into gold though. More money is more money. And then our highest level hero currently is 10. So let's see if we can roll the in for level 10. There's a level 10. We have Abigail. Traitor, muscular, and cunning, just like the real world. Haha. But they have crit as their tree, and they have 32% opportunism. I don't think that works for me. Edwidge, on the other hand, another poison multi-hit candidate. Let's try this hero. Maybe we'll get something interesting out of them. I don't really think I want another poison multi-hit hero, but we already have one person looking for boom. I don't think I want to do that again. We don't have vampire. I am not talking smack. I did not recruit you though, Abigail. I apologize for that. Poison multi-hit will be fun. For the final night, I think it'll make for some interesting television at the very least. So we got 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. We need 1 at this tier. Wand, pistol, momentum. That is not a build I am particularly familiar with, admittedly. This looks pretty good, though. Oh, we need 1 more before we get the goods. Blink looks pretty fun. And then we'll grab... I think I want Bless and Potent Toxins. Okay, you don't really need a lot of move. Some poison feels good. Some opportunism feels good. Blink over vision. Over vision? You talking about third eye? I will I'll wait to hear. Yeah, definitely blink over third eye for a dagger hero. I think that's the better choice. I'd rather be able to reposition than every once in a while get a shot around things. Then I am feeling a little low on stun with this hero. All right. Take a little bit of skill range. And hope that these are pretty good, because we're not going to get too many more level ups here. A little bit of armor just to be on the safe side. The AP is nice. A little bit of movement's fine. Damage is okay. More damage. Okay, so big thing we're missing here is stun percentage. We're sitting at a measly 22%. Take the dagger. Right off the cuff, you can take those 2. And then we got rid of a hand crossbow, so we'll get that back. So you're good on that front. And then we can probably do like a roll here. See what we come up with. Scroll of Dagger is fine. Minus stun percent. Third Eye on Runeberg, I think, is sleeper much better attack for sure. I would agree with that. Ooh, this helm comes with stun chance. That's good. Let's see. You have the mana crystal, so I'll slap that in there. Sell that, and then I think we're just good for the moment. Save our resources for later. And at some point, we're going to have to build some warp gates, probably. That might be a next turn type of problem. See, I think the dud's going to be over here. We want density of enemies for the dud. Our other blood mage can be over here. I think Morgana's looking pretty good. No, actually, Morgana's going to solo this side over here, I think. We'll put a poison doohickey there, poison doohickey here, and then you're just gonna float. All right. At night, it's really hard to see the demarcation of where the haven ends, which can be kind of frustrating. Hey, Sir Einite or Senior Rhinite, you let me know. The capitalization makes me think that it might be Senior instead. One of the blood mages has boom. I believe it is Laurentia who has boom, which is not the way that we wanted that to go down, but Laurentia has boom. Sir Rini. Welcome. Sorry if I got it wrong. Speaking of rerolls, you can make it so rerolling doesn't take away the stat options. Oh, like keep it at 5. Well, thank you for the phonetical guide, sir. I'm probably gonna foreshorten it. I'm not gonna lie, but all right, penultimate night. Here we go. Doing well, doing well. Yeah, life is good. We're just, we're just cruising, doing some Glenwall, giving the dwarves a taste of what's out there. Let's see, I think. Love to see that. Now, Edwidge is lacking a bit. Let's see. I want to get these mist sensors taken care of. I doubt you kill this guy with poison, so we'll do it that way. Okay, now over here, I am gonna try very hard to... You're pretty tanky. I don't think we have anything to worry about, but I am gonna get you over here because no berserk on you, but you do have spiky counter, and I think we're all good. Really hope the devs implement the suggestion of the alt key highlighting objectives and maybe haven borders. Yeah, I hope they do too, but as I've mentioned before, for this particular update that's coming next week, I think it is smart for people not to have their hopes up. Tanky, 74 armor, 27 block. I think that's pretty freaking tanky, isn't it? Okay, we got a mana crystal, so let's do the stuff. Could be a lot less tanky, that's for sure. All right, and then you can do that. Our momentum hero has this guy dead to rights. Never even saw it coming. This boomer is going to blow up our walls. I don't like that very much. All right. Not the most efficient, but... All right, another poison multi-hit hero, so we'll do like 2 there, 2 there. Yeah, and then unfortunately that didn't... I mean, it's fine from a enabling opportunism perspective, but we didn't get very good spreads there. Yeah, I'm glad you swung by as well, sir. That's always nice to have someone who makes it live. The more, the merrier, after all. All right, and then you... Do you have Mana Collector now? You do. So this is... open season on these fools. Now we're stacking up a little bit of sadism for the wrong person, quote unquote. Wrong, but let's see. Boomer's fine there. You're not... You might be coming in. Do you want to do anything about that? You saw nothing. There we go. There was never a boomer there, or there was never an accursed there, excuse me. Looks like the game had other plans, though. We're still going to get mana drained probably by that accursed. Okay, so let's see. I think I will do... Put that there. We'll put the poison from you there, and then go right down the line there. Ooh. Bad breakpoint there, for sure. How much are you poisoning for right now? With slow death. 288? That's not bad. But you, I guess, need to... Oh, yeah. As you get older, the UI becomes more comforting. Oh, my. Don't you dare. I do the large UI because I want people to be able to read what's going on stream. And the last spell can be a little cozy sometimes. But yes, it's really just my senility, let's be honest. As I enter the twilight of my life. Let's see. You have the mana crystal, so let's do one of those. Then we'll do like 1, 2, 3, 1. Did not get there on this guy. Two X UI size on every game. No shame. I will say, when I normally play, I don't do this. Like, if I'm playing on my own, I swear, I don't use the... Well, I mean, if I'm playing on my own, I never play the last spell on my own. But if, hypothetically, I were to play the last spell on my own, it would 100% not be... It would be probably 150%, I think, is the reasonable middle ground. Oh, that guy's gonna chew on the corner of my wall, I can already tell. $50% or 150? Ooh, the Twisted just rolled in. Hello, Twisted. Alright, let's get that going, and then we'll just... Let's see where this goes. All right. That's what we like to see out of our poison multi-hit heroes. Then you with Mana Collector. Oh, this guy in the middle not dying. I guess we're not currently rocking Legendary Assassins, so I shouldn't be too cranky, but all right, I think I'm going to move my Blood Mage over here. I think there's more potential. Oops. There's more potential for them getting hit over here, I think. And then I think you can finish off the work over here, no problem. All right, that's all clear. What are you? You're 70 block. 138 block. That's going to go really well for them, I think, minus the fact that I'm going to kill them with poison. And then I think we've got this all clear, so probably do this. And then this. This boomer does need a little bit of handling. Oh, really? All right, well, we get it that way, but that's not the way that I wanted to get it. And then you need to move over one. You will hopefully, all the Accursed should target Larentia, which will be absolutely fine. Oh, we haven't, should we just delete all the Accursed? No more Accursed. Let us never speak of them again. And then the Twisted we'll probably do next turn. Don't listen to his lies. He's hiding his bad vision. I have plenty of issues, but bad vision. Luckily not among them. Ooh, I see an elite boomer back there with mirror shield. Oh, see, this is the thing. Without scepters, it's really annoying killing these guys, isn't it? Oh, I don't like that very much. This is going to be super annoying. That didn't kill you? Get out of here. Make him implode on spiky counter. I think you might be overestimating the quantity of spiky counter power we have. I think we're gonna have to magic missile him. And in fact, even with magic missile, that might be a hard one. Yeah, that's not very much damage. Let's drink the Pilsner. So at least we're getting all our crits. Okay, we'll back you up. Then have our momentum hero take this guy out. But I think our momentum hero is going to have to come down and clean this up. So I guess let's do that before we get too far into things. Ooh, we have tossage. Let's get tossing. Now, ideally, what we want to do is go for the ones that are going to be spreading. I guess we didn't really get a stun, did we? But this could be an okay grape shot. Grape shot, the nice thing about grape shot is that the proximity triggers off the front edge. So that was okay. I think we might move one less tile and do this. And then I might actually, do I have a try? I can try, I can do it this way. You... Wait, that didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. Do that. Okay, then you can do this. And there we go. 4,000. Not a bad hit. Okay, now you are booming. So this should kill these two. That, and that. And I think all of those trigger a boom. Oh my gosh, we have so many multi-hits. What is even happening? 1, 2, 3. Maybe do that one. Oh, none of these hit as hard as I wanted them to. Okay, we need to work on our damage clearly here. That was horrifically bad. I'm embarrassed for Laurentia here. That was not a fine job. Oh, I didn't know proximity shot, the way that the AoE works. Every target gets the point blank full damage. That is correct, Thumb. That is correct. And it is lovely how it works. Let's see. So then these two probably just die to a blaze, right? Aw. Disappointing. So I think if I do 2 there and 2 there, that should finish us up. Okay, clearly I missed one panic-causing enemy, and they are right there. Uh-oh. Well, I do have the offhand crossbow shot and a movement potion, so... Okie doke. I miss when Human Ballista hit things that were directly adjacent to you, although I guess it is a bit of a... It is a bit of an anti-synergy with other things. Oh, man. Guess we've used up a lot of mana over here. But I guess that's why we have Profound Inspiration, right? Okay, just get rid of those so I can see what I'm doing over here. Are we really not going to get this boomer dead? Ah, whatever. He's dead now. Potions, please. The Mantle Crystal hero would really love a few mana gifts to boost their max mana. Which hero are we talking about? Okay, get rid of you. The mana crystal. Don't we have two that have mana crystal? Also, we have our ISO is going off. Is going off on this hero. But are we hitting for 0 on this? Yeah, we're not hitting for 0. I could try doing this guy this way. E for effort. Okay, we got the elite mirror shield boomer, who I'm just gonna save for dessert. Can do that, and then take you out. Put 2 there, 2 there. That poor damage potion will never be used. We don't have a damage potion anymore, do we? Oh, we do. Look, it got used. Amazing. Good news, everyone. Okay, just gonna get this guy isolated, and then we're just gonna lay into him. Could have saved so much if I'd used it 2 turns ago. Where would the sport be, though? Where would be the fun in playing so optimally, the dud? That is the question. That didn't get the kill? Jeez. Oh, the mighty have fallen. Okay, let's see. Everybody's taken care of. Let's let them come on in. Is the boomer in the, Is the boomer in the haven? They're pretty close. Okay, so we've doubled debuffed, and I just want to see how bad taking a hit from this guy is. Okay, didn't even get through the armor. Good to know. There we go. You're all good. Boomer is not in the haven, so wait until next turn. How are we doing? We were probably already maxed there. Oh, my momentum hero. Runner. Why would I do that? I was planning to use the sword and then it wasn't a kill, so I switched over. Oh. My poor momentum hero. I actually just blanked on that one, to be perfectly honest. That was a complete brain fart. I was thinking about other things. And then we have 5 mountains. It's always hard to know if you should go elite corpse. I think you go mountain instead. All right, we'll get a new hero, a shiny new hero. Let's see. The dud currently has 50% physical damage, so they're a little bit off on that. Take some resistance reduction. Whoops, indeed. Oopsie daisies. All right, Berserk is good. Good for business. Morgana, I think, given where we are, I think big game is the better play here. Take range damage. Take damage. Crit was pretty lacking. Then Durgor. This is your last one. You have the Mana Crystal. I think I'm okay with it. Blessing is whatever. I think Blessing is better. Get you some move. And some poison. Don't mind if I do. Question, if the Elite Corpse is worth losing one item. Well, you're losing 2 items, basically. I guess it's only losing 1 item, because I guess you can pick up 1 other item. So, potentially, yes, it is worth it. Let's see. Okay, so I have to recruit a new hero, which is a shame. Do we just trust that Varla's going to be a good momentum dwarf? No bag slots? Sure. Well, they're Blood Mage. They do have Boom Inertia. Relentless isn't that important, is it? They have Proximity Shot. They have Heart of the Party. They have Blessing. Yeah, I'm gonna go Momentum, I think. I think I'm gonna go Momentum. I might go Overload since they have no bag slots. This will get them 1 bag slot. Yeah, I like this. Is Carnage going to do anything for us? It's very unlikely. Carnage seems like a waste. Is there something better that I could take? Not really. We'll take Carnage and maybe we'll be surprised. Inertia's really the heavy lifter in the momentum equation. Oh, I didn't get Blessing because I was 1 level short. I thought I had the full deal. Oopsie daisies. Execute for the achievement. You keep pushing for it. Oh, I miss how much isolation we had on that other hero. They were pretty good. This hero is shaping up to be okay as well, though. How much skill range do we have now? 4? I think at 4 I might start taking some physical damage. ISO is definitely lacking, though. ISO is very weak on this one. A little resistance reduction since we're dealing with this hero. We need some movement also. Thank you, game. I think our gear has a decent amount of movement, so it's not the worst thing in the world. We do need a little bit of accuracy as well, though. I just saw how stupidly big the gauntlet is on the hero sprite. I do think the gauntlet looks cool. I'm excited for the gauntlet from a looks cool perspective. Okay, so let's... Don't worry about this gear. Nobody died in it very recently. Just saying. It's all good. All good in the hood. Nobody died in this gear. All right. We will rebuild. We will make them stronger. 3 movement, isolation, and that. Yeah. Let's just take that. We were a little light on... We were a little light on movement, so that gets us up to a sweet spot. Did Hedgehog die? No. Welcome back, Sam. Hedgehog did not die. I might have killed our momentum hero. Maybe. Maybe I did. Let's see. Stingy. It's pretty decent. 26 mana is a lot of mana. I would have to find someone that goes on. So I ran up and I was planning to use Sword to kill an elite boomer. And then at the last moment, I swapped over and did it with my pistol because of proximity shot. And they died. It was that simple. They just died. Momentum hero slipped on a banana peel. I think that is poetically stated. It was not my finest work. Ooh, a momentum wand, finally. The dream. Let's see. Cultist hood. Eh. Take it because it sells well. Ooh, that's a lot of momentum there. Well, it's not a lot of momentum, but it's a lot more move. Reliability, don't care. I don't really care about anything else that's on it, and we'd be losing damage in the rest, so we'll grab that. -1 multi-hit for skill range. Probably not that interesting. More movement on a helm we could potentially make work. Did the wand have... It had positive and negative momentum, I believe. Those Warngreaves are decent. I've got 2 questions. Can momentum heroes dodge an explosion from the boomer? No. The boomer's explosion is undodgeable. It is no dodge. And then explain how proximity shot works. Closer to the enemy and less steps taken, more damage? No, just closer to the enemy. That's all. If you are... The closer you are to the enemy, the more damage it does. Up to 40% perk damage. Every tile you move away is minus 8% damage. It is good. It is definitely good. Ooh, that's nice. That helm might get use. Yeah, so proximity shot is really great for momentum heroes because it's a nice big adder on top of some already big adders. We're not really snapping with anyone. I might grab this that crystal for our other stun propagator. That could be a roll. Yes, you do dodge the explosion if you go inside of the boomer, because the explosion is only around the boomer. That is a true statement. It's not really dodging, though. It is just not being affected by. There's a lot of garbage we're collecting over here. That could be a reroll. Oh, I was potentially going to take that, right? 25 poison, 1 skill range, -1 multi-hit. Eh. Magic and ranged isn't bad. This helmet's kind of decent. I'll grab it. Don't move, not that interesting. Level 4 pistol. What are we rocking right now? We're also rocking a level 4 pistol. So that's not going to be worth. All right, we got that. Okay, I think most of this is just getting sold. I did like those pants, though. There we go. We'll try and find homes for that stuff. So let's see. So Varla is our new replacement momentum hero. I thought that any melee attack was unaffected by boomer explosion. Good to not repeat the mistake. No. It is only if you follow that will happen. So let's see. Where's our other poison multi-hit? That's you. You're the other one. Give you the mana crystal, plus a little bit of isolation. That's going to get sold. Then we got this hat, which I did like for the dud. Oop. Get you a little bit of block. Yeah, because your movement is a little lower. Then 6% critical versus that. No, it's fine. You don't need that. This is ranged and magic. We're going to end up selling that. Momentum wand. So let's see. What are you rocking right now? This is 13. Yeah, you already have 13. Guess we'll put that there. Then a little more movement is fine. The healing received made me want to give it to someone else, but let's see. You, I think you do that to get more movement, and then someone like you can take that and the cultist's hood. It's a lot of opportunism. I kind of want to give it to... Oh, Edwidge needs the stun. Yeah, so I'll put that there, and then maybe this can go on... Was the Dud light on healing received? No, the Dud's at 220. So what about Laurentia? Yeah, Laurentia could use some more healing received, so we'll do that. Okay. All right, we got $1,000 to work with and a little bit of spare money to get ourselves boxed in. Although I think we're going this night with basically level 1 walls. That's pretty bad news. Not really bad news, but all right, everybody's full on mana. See if we can find any interesting anythings. Better daggers. I feel like our daggers are pretty bad. That one's kind of okay. That one's kind of okay. Okay, so we were only going for base level if we took this dagger. So I don't think we bother. Wow. That's a lot of minus XP gain. Just in case we need one of those, I'll grab it. Fear of death. Fear of death again. Let's see how we're doing on teleport scrolls. You don't need them because you're going to be moving around a lot. You have a warp crystal. You have a teleport scroll. You have a teleport scroll. Okay. Everyone has a teleport scroll. I think that's all we need. Shortbow doesn't do it. Round shield doesn't do it. Gauntlet. Gauntlets remain bad. But maybe not forever. Bad, but maybe not forever. The pistol that you have right now has 2 move. We could swap that for 2 skill range. We lose some isolation. I think this is a wash. I don't think it's worth swapping. 32% isolation I'm kind of excited about, though. Because you had this, yeah. So we'll do that. Isolation is really nice to pick up. So you're up to like 180% isolation. That's not bad. Another mana crystal. We don't need it. Wall of Pain is not important to us. Ooh. Ooh. Sword person. Yeah, you're our sword person. 5% momentum for 2 skill range. Seems like just the deal I'm looking for. -1 multi-hit on a meteor ring. Slap to the face, I tell you. Warlock Greaves with 2 pluses and 1 minus on poison. Don't think we're going to do that. We have someone who's rocking a bad hand crossbow, so I'll grab that for sure. Stoneheart. We're still looking for Boom or Berserk. But that may be a bit of a pipe dream. Ooh, a 1 AP. I like you having that. Yeah, this is good here. A 1 AP shield. We literally have a slot right here for it. There we go. Do I care about multi-hit on a person without multi-hit? I do not, but I don't think I have a hero that would be good at using Meteor Ring without. So that was my thinking, at least. Now, two-handed sword with multi-hit on it. Now we're talking. Multi-hit hat. What do our hats look like? You need the stun chance. I mean, maybe you don't. Your stun chance is already terrible, so maybe just accept that it's going to be bad and you're mainly doing contagion stuff. Yours is only at 45 also, so neither of you are great. I did like the opportunism bump here. So yeah, we'll do it here. Brood Helm, no more. There's a part of me that looked at that magic orb and was like, maybe. Like, magic orb dagger for a poison multi-hit build. Use 2 putrid balls. I don't think it's good, but let me look at it for a second. It's so mana expensive, but you are hitting 9 targets twice. No, because like then you just have a whole bunch of enemies with contagion all on. Yeah, maybe if I went contaminate rather than epidemic, it would work. But that's a big if. Wow, 2 AP pants with poison on them. That's probably going to be worth selling some pants like these. And then we're going to have to sell a little bit more, it looks like. Strength potion. We barely knew ya. Invisibility potion. Who cares? Okay, 8 more. 8 more to get there. This potion of stone was never going to be that important. There we go. And maybe we can even buy back the health potion. Sure. Hey, Stormguard, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hey, Spartan. Late to the party. Wanted to see the dwarfs chop some wood from the Eternal Forge. How's the run going? We're on the final night. I definitely killed one of my momentum hero, killing an elite boomer. It was not my finest work, but yeah, you live and you learn, right? I was just not paying attention. All I was thinking about was proximity shot was going to secure the kill. And it did secure the kill, just not the kill I thought it was going to. How fun! All right, that's all our walls done. Oh, I didn't build any warp gates, so that's going to be exciting. I'm not worried about it, but it is a thing that happened. Get you out here. Maybe have you play over here a bit, and have you kind of over here a bit. Warp gates are overrated anyways, indeed. Now this can be a challenge run, no warp gates. Hooray.